Hello, Malcolm. And hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Underworld 2. Sorry for the headphone adjustment noises there. I only have a little built-in mic on the headphones, which is partly why the mic settings are so awful on these particular recordings. Just moving the mic again a bit there. Because this mic seems to have a really low pickup level. And so I'm using all the boosters to make it loud enough to use, and the result is a ton of background noise. Okay, here we are fairly high up in the Orc prison tower. Wouldn't mind having a look through some more stuff. And we've talked to Captain Bourne here, and gotten the Phrasnium gauntlets to pass through the force field holding the prisoner Bishop. Maybe we'll just keep those Phrasniums off in case we end up having to fight. We don't want them destroyed, do we? So, not sure what our next step is here. We've got to find our way further upstairs, I guess? Or maybe this goblin lets us in somewhere? Let's just check on that. Peaceful guard gazes at you coldly. What dost thou want? I can say, open the door or die, Gobby. Open the door, please. Other, or excuse me, I'm lost. And since we know the password, ho ho, Quicksilver. There you go, sir. Oh, now it's sir, is it? What is this open now? Oh, this opened. That other one's got something dangerous behind it. Okay, stairs up. We'll crack this prisoner like a walnut, we said. And now we've got a prison tower full of goblins that are believing the wrong sort of thing about us. This is entertaining indeed. Have a look around here. Whoa, more gobs. Whoa, he's stopping us. Halt, stranger, thou art in a secure area. What wouldst thou here? I must pass here. I am here to see the prisoner Bishop. I bear supplies for the kitchen. Let me through or die. I am here to see the prisoner Bishop. What is the password? I can say, I know not, in the guardian's name let me by, or it is. And we will say Quicksilver, because we don't have any other passwords than that. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I see. So I would have had to fight. Oh, maybe they don't communicate level to level. Oh my god. Fighting our way out of here could be quite the freaking undertaking, man. Like, no joke on the matter. Look at all this. Oh, swords galore. Serviceable short swords. Swords galore. Man, I just want to have them all. Oh, there's a pull chain over here. Okay. Maybe I better mark that. Just mark that on the map. I'll just go CH. That could become important later. We'll find out. Let's keep looking around the area here. They got some wine and water. Good mixture. Goblins live like Romans here. Also, the pull chain would open this, I guess. Yeah, and it's another set of stairs up inside the pull chain. Okay. And man, we just got hordes of potential doom here. This is brutal. This is crazy. Okay, well, let's save game and pull the pull chain. Let's just do that. Ting. And then probably have to run for it. It's probably timed. Okay, up we go. Okay. Man, this is a big prison. We could be in serious trouble. I can hear other monsters. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here. Okay. Plaque reads, caution, animal training area. Oh, what are they training? Well, there's no goblins up here. Here's the force field, obviously. Doesn't damage our hit points, it just stops us. So we are going to try some of these doors, but be on our guard, eh? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they're on us. We're wrecking our sword here. We gotta get some distance. Let them come out so we can hit them, eh? Yeah, they'll fly out one by one. That's gonna be the way to preserve our sword from getting wrecked. Oh, that one ran for it. This one's being a little more cautious, but also now running for it. Oh, it's dark in here, eh? Might kind of need to use my lantern in a second here. Oh, this is sort of fun. They did take a few hit points off us. Okay, that's it for that. Done there. How's our short sword? It's down to worn. I hope we can get rearmed somewhere. Look, manacles. You see a green stone wall with manacles. Everything's kind of a tile, just like in NetHack. Finally remembered the name of that game that I couldn't remember the name of the other day. NetHack. NetHack is pretty fun. It's a different kind of game. It's not something you would watch for the story. It's something you play for the sort of, you know, I'm not one to play rolling dice or whatever. I don't really enjoy that, but it's gaming on that level. Just more complex. Okay, we are going to need our light. Okay, we got nothing in here. A blood-stained green stone wall with manacles. A blood-stained green stone wall. A green stone wall. Tiles galore. You see a window. Oh, look. I can look in through the window. Oh, nice interface. And there's this dude in here. I can't deal with him or anything, but I can look in at him. That's awesome. Oh, 2 thumbs up, Ultima Underworld 2. You rule. I don't know why I have light hung. Can't cast... Oh, we can cast spells here. How many mana do we have now? 2 out of 2. I guess we have to get mana training to... Yeah, we have to get mana skill to gain mana points. But yeah, we can probably cast here. Well, I guess we're gonna go in and have a look at this guy. He's a goblin prisoner of goblins. So, let's see what it's locked. Of course. It's a massive door. Of course. We don't have any keys. Of course. Is there a pull chain? I don't think there is a pull chain. Is there a key hidden on the floor under this chunk? No, I can't move this stuff either. Okay, well that's too bad. So we can Frasnium on through here. I wonder if we can beat down a massive door. Save game, slot 1. I mean, it doesn't look indestructible. It doesn't look indestructible. We are going to try our lockpicks on it first. Although we have 0 picking skill, unfortunately. You broke your pick. Heck with that. Okay, we're gonna try beating it down a little bit. Let's grab that. Okay. Get targeted in on that door and start pounding on it with our pitiful little fist here. Fairly realistic sort of video gamer's forearm. It's an ordinary human forearm, not overly developed or anything. The skin looks soft. The fist isn't really tightly clenched. It's an effective looking fist though. It's got the thumb outside the knuckles, which is what you're supposed to do apparently. I'm not experienced with punching people or things particularly. But they say you're supposed to keep your thumb outside, because otherwise you can like ruin your thumb or something. So we got a professional with the fist here. He's a fist pro. But yeah, I like that he's not overdeveloped. The icon, the figure icon is, so there's the fantasy element, and then when you're actually reaching your hand into the game, it's a really ordinary looking hand. And I don't know if that was a conscious decision on the part of the developers, or if that's just how it is, but it's pretty cool. I doubt we're doing any damage to this. We've given it quite a few punches, but if it's something heavily armored, you do have to give it quite a few punches in order for damage to register. and we're looking for damage to register on the thing. And if no damage is registered after this beatdown, then we're just gonna forget about it. Just a massive door, yeah. Frasnium on. Let's just take a look-see doodle here. And now look at that, we can walk right through. And the door's open. So cool. Whoa, it's dark. There's a human over there. Must be the man. Oh, that's force field bar. So there's force field all the way around outside this. Neat. You see a peaceful human named Bishop. A dignified man in rags greets you courteously. I presume thou art my newest interrogator? My old one was quite worn out. And I can say, I am no torturer, or why no, I am Melkor, avatar of the 8 virtues. Who art thou? I'm gonna go with number 2. 'Tis an honor. I am Bishop, leader of the human resistance on this world. I regret I do not meet thee under more auspicious circumstances. And I can say, thou hast heard of me, or how goeth the war on this plain? Oh, geez, do I want to be like Mr. Vanity? Yeah, I'm going to be Mr. Vanity. Thou hast heard of me? Thy name is known and honored among those who battle the Guardian on the many planes of reality. And I can say, are there then many who do so, or are many planes under attack? Yeah, a little more cocky in here, kind of cool. Are many planes under attack? Who knows? 'Tis likely the planes are infinite, and so, it seems, is the Guardian's greed for them. His power, though, is immense but finite. Lately it seems he has been withdrawing his power from this plane to invade another close by it. And I can say, indeed, my own reality is under sorceress attack, and we are in dire need of aid, or what dost thou mean, close by? I'll go with number 1. My first loyalty must be to my own world, and I must press my own war here. Yeah, I wasn't asking for your help. And I can say, necessity compels, I will not free thee unless you fight for Britannia. He's not the type who would agree to that. Or still, all who oppose the Guardian must work together. So, there we go. Although I have no means of traveling the plains myself, I have been in contact with many like myself, sorry I'm not doing his voice anymore, who champion their own realities against the incursions of the Red Titan. How dost thou contact them? Or who art they that I might know them if somehow we should meet? Oh, I'm taking number 2. For their sake, I fear to speak their names in this place. For the moment, I shall say only that thou shouldst look for a sorceress lady in a fortress high above a desert. I cannot say more, for time is short, and I fear the Guardian has ears in this prison. Indeed, I must be gone from here. Once free of this field, I shall be able to rejoin my troops by mystic means. I shall give thee a pair of gauntlets, which will allow thee to move through the field, or to wait here, and I will bring you a pair of their gauntlets. Oh, snap. Oh no, we only have 1 pair of gauntlets. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, well, we can reload, so I'm going to give them to him. Why can't I give them to him? Oh, I do it like that, sorry. And we'll see if we're just perma-trapped. Thank thee, but art thou sure thou hast another pair? If not, thou wouldst be trapped forever. And I can say, I have a spare pair, or thou hast a good point, I shall be right back. Oops, I ended convo with those in the exchange window, so I hope they didn't disappearified. No, there they are. Oh ho ho. So that was great and everything, and we're very successful, but now we are going to have to fight our way through this entire thing. Unless we can get this open. We can't break it. Damn it. And there's no key hidden around? Well, maybe there's a key hidden back in Bishop's room. Let's just fraz on through. Hey, we even sort of slowed for the force field. Now, why would there be a key hidden in a prisoner's room? That is not really sensible thinking, Sonny. So, we need another pair of Frasnium gauntlets. We'll put those ones away. The pack is too full. We'll throw them in that box. We'll throw our regular gauntlets on. Well, this is a fine kettle of fish. We've failed somewhere, like maybe with the smith or something. We might have failed with the smith. We gotta look for a key. Well, I want to get in that door, but where are we gonna get key? I wonder if they do communicate floor to floor, or if you can kill the goblins on one floor and not have the others get after you. I'm looking for keys. Because maybe if I get into the armory, I can get some more. Maybe we'll try talking to one of these guys and see what we get. May I help thee, sir? Where may I find the prisoners? Where may I find the captain? Where may I find the prisoners? That's one floor up, sir. Yeah, okay, that's great. Big prison for 2 guys. Oh, and now the stairs down are pull chained, so I have to find another pull chain and pop them, do I? How do I do that? Or is the portcullis just open? The portcullis is probably just open. Let's just go back. Let's just try that out. And portcullis is locked. Are you serious? What happens? Okay, we'll try the pull chain. That's just raw madness, dude. How would that be locked? Come on, let me through. Ah, okay, there, good to go. Had me scared. Okay, so we need a key off Chunky. Oh, he just wants the password. I talked to the wrong guy. I thought I was talking to the captain. I almost said Quicksilver there. Quicksilver, yeah. And is that gonna get the door shut on me? No. No stress on that. Lots of playtesting went down here. And we can't open this unless there's a key hidden in Chortle Basket's possessions. Chest is locked. Dude, of course the chest is freaking locked. Damn it. We need some solution. We got 2 locked doors up here, and I can't see much way of dealing with this except killing our way out of it. Just kind of like not likely given the number and armament level of the goblins in here. They are not like the goblins in Abyss 1 who were kind of disorganized. Okay, we're gonna try and beat this chest open, I guess. Let's see what happens to us. It's a massive chest, so we probably can't break it. But you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and try, basically. So I'm not sure what we do next here. Is there more sort of twists and turns in the castle? Or do I just have to get another pair of Phrasnium gauntlets by force? This is crazy, isn't it? Couldn't we just each wear 1 gaunt and then go through the force field one-handed? Well, I'm having a fun time pounding on this chest in this goblin's quarters. Just hoping there's like a key or something like that, or an extra pair of Phrasnium G's. Maybe I have to steal a pair of Phrasnium gauntlets. Hey, I broke the chest. Sweet, dude. Let's see, we got a ragged scroll. Grab that. Oh, and look, we got a purple potion. Okay, it's belonging, so we're gonna save before we grab it, because I think they can see through the doors. Yeah. Born is angered by your action. Oh, we'll just throw that in a box, and here he comes. Oh man, he's got a big old chop. You make a chop sword. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hold the doorway. Oh, they're gonna team up and nail me. I'm trying to beat them over the head. Maybe I should be trying to slash them in the midsection. Yeah, that's more like it, eh? That's the kind of slashing we like. Oh, they're getting their gang on. I got troubles now. Oh no, we can't possibly survive this nonsense, man. No. No can do. Okay, one down. I wonder what the potion does. Oh man, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We're on 0, so it's gonna be death. Dude, totally missed that shot, eh? They're down. We got a key. Huh. Well, this might have worked out just how we wanted it. Let's save in slot 2. Oh, it's pretty rough. But look, we got a ton of keys. Key ring belonging to a goblin. Okay, we need a new place for keys, obviously, so we're gonna pull this one out. And pull these out. 2. And we're gonna pull that out. We're gonna pull these out. And then we're gonna, what is in here? Cheese and meat. We're too full to eat that meat, we're just gonna throw it away. And what's in this box? Spare weapons, Fresnel gauntlets, and potions. Well, that actually seems like a reasonable combination. Why have we got so many daggers? Serviceable Fresnel gauntlets, badly worn dagger. So let's check out badly worn. Get rid of it. Because look, we just picked up some swords, actually. Oh, son. We'll be throwing out a lot of daggers. So potions, yeah, they can stay here, I guess. Doodle doot. Yeah, so where we got potions in this one? In here. So let's pull this whole box out. Grab it. Oh man, dude, really, what? Oh, we haven't even read the scroll yet. Let's read the scroll. Born, somewhere in the environs of your tower there is a gem of a hard black material. On your life, find it and keep it safe from theft. Oh, interesting. Oh, so we basically had to kill these guys. We had no choice. Well, that's very triumphant of us. We'll just throw that note away now. And now, which box were we using for keys? Oh my god, it's just... Okay, that one, no, that's going back in the bag. This empty one we'll use for keys. Pardon me. Okay. And then potions. 1, 2 potions. Can go in this with spare weapons. We'll organize that a bit further in a moment. And this bunch of stuff. Hey, that's another potion. Clear potion. I wonder if they are color-coded in this game. In the other one, they were kind of random. So we got another potion. Man, it's crawling with potions here. Okay, and so that now has potions and spare weapons in it. And this has the watch, wands, and scrolls. So that can go right back in the backpack. Right there. So there we've got, oh, 2 scrolls in there. So we'll take those out, and this bottom one is the one they go in, so we'll move them over like so. We'll bring out this spare sword. And gold and a flute, well, that seems complicated. Should almost be using another bag instead of another box, but whatevs. So double check our stuff here. Oh my god, we've got a huge bag of food and food gathering material. That meat is still registering as almost fresh, so that's nice. So we're pretty well supplied with food. So that's gold and a flute. And this is utility goo. We can have our light out while we're doing this, actually. And a serviceable dagger. Okay, well, we'll keep that one. And although we are getting so low on weight that I think we're just going to huck it. Yeah, there, that gives us an extra weight, so... We probably don't need 9 candles, but, well, yeah, let's make it 6 candles. Let's throw out 6 candles and keep 3. Just for emergencies, right? Oh, that didn't even give us a weight gain. Well, whatever. I know it does micro points on the weight, so that's totally fine. Feeling a bit more organized here. The lumps of wax should probably go in the useful stuff bag here, because I'm sure they'll be used for something at some point. At least, why would they exist, right? The game is not one to have way extraneous detail. So we're okay with this for now. We have very little weight carrying left, though, so we may have to pare down, get rid of a box, do some things like that. In fact, let's get rid of the torches. Except for one to make popcorn? No, we won't even make... Well, a person wants to make popcorn. Oh, it's nearly spent. You know, the torches aren't hard to come by. If we really want to make popcorn, we can get the fixings. So that gave us an extra weight point. We've got 8 oils, and our lantern is at half full, and we'll be able to cast light soon enough. So let's get rid of the rest of the candles. Okay, that's brought our weight down to a more manageable level. We'll keep the flute, we'll keep the gold. We'll drink one of the bottles of water and huck the spent bottle. And that's good. This is all very good. And that box is probably weighing too much right now. So this will be keys. And this will be potions and weapons, will it? Inventory is a little crowded. But whatevs. So let's see these keys. You see a key. The handle of this key is carved into the form of a raving demonic figure. Okay, we'll pop that in there. Hope the goblins don't come up the stairs, man. I'd be so dead. And here I am all gloating over my finds. You see a key ring belonging to a goblin. You see a key ring, so we'll grab that too. I think we're going to drink an ale. You drink the dark ale. The drink makes you feel a little better for now. Yeah, well, that is the way with drink. Oh, look, it gave us a couple of hit points, I think, to drink that ale, actually. Well, if we drink too much, we'll get sick, though, so that's fine. We'll take those 7 hit points. That's pretty nice. Badly worn short sword belonging to a goblin. Serviceable long sword belonging to a goblin. Well, that belongs to us now. Yes, it does. Because if we're going to fight more of these gobs, then we're going to need said short sword. Oh, and look, what's this? You see a cool Blackrock gem. A cool Blackrock gem. That we will put in our pack and put in our bag of usefuls. This will probably be useful. Well, so we had found some stuff and we did a little fighting. Now, I'm not sure if when we go upstairs, if those goblins are not going to just attack us. Serviceable leather vest, badly worn helmet, serviceable mail leggings, serviceable chain gauntlets. Oh look, there's some gold here. 7 coins belonging to a goblin. It doesn't change the ownership even when you've killed them. That's funny. Makes you feel a little guilty, eh? So we've got 31 gold and it's weighing probably 3.1 if it runs like D&D, which it probably does. Okay, so now we can probably open this that says danger, do not enter without armed escort. So we are going to do that. We're going to save our game. Oh, actually, can we get that prisoner upstairs? Save our game 1. Save our game 2. Okay, so we're saved in 2 slots. Let's see, if we go up the stairs and they just completely attack us, then we're going to investigate the door first and then have a sleep. If we go upstairs and they're all chill and unawares of our behavior, then we will not do that, basically. So let's see what happens. Peaceful. Dude, hilarious. Well, let's go see about that other prisoner upstairs before we go hunting for Asnium, eh? Oh, yeah, boy. They don't know what happened downstairs at all, man. That's awesome. Ah, thick are prison walls. Thick they are, and fine. Well, at least they're fine for this particular purpose. They're not so fine when you're inside them. Keyring. Whoa. What did that do? That was weird. Why? I don't understand why that keyring is switching over like that. Look what it's doing. That's really strange. Oh, it opens to show keys. First key unlocked it. So let's get a description. The key bears an unreadable inscription. The key is engraved with wavy lines and crude fishes. The handle of this key is carved into the form of a raving demonic figure. And this key has been coated with a strange resin which is now beginning to flake off. Weird. Is it a Frasnium key? There is no lock on that. No, it's not a Frasnium key. Okay, so we've unlocked this. So the keyring acts as a separate little item there. That's really cool, and I put it totally in the wrong box too. Oh, I really like the way the keyring works now that I figured it out. That's really awesome. I'm glad that longsword we found is serviceable. I think we're going to have some work for it. Let's pop this door open and see what's going on with this fella. Hey, it's dark in here, bud. Peaceful goblin named Milenus. An older goblin male looks up at you with relief. At last thou art here. I thought I had been forgotten. And I can say, who art thou, or forgotten by who? I'll say forgotten by who? It depends. Art thou my rescuer? I can say I, or I if thou art a foe of the guardian. So I'll say I if thou art a foe of the guardian. Say no more of... Oops. Say no more of whom thou art. 'Tis best that I know not, in case I am captured. I, however, may speak freely. I am Milenus, and once I was the regent's most trusted advisor in military affairs. However, I was also the most valuable spy the resistance had. And I can say, it seems one of these is no longer the case, or how could you betray your own people? I'll say it seems one of these is no longer the case. Ooh, loud engine outside. One day I was at work in the regent's palace as usual when a stranger came in, leading behind him a great cat like no other I had seen before. It sniffed each of us up and down, and when it came to me it stopped and made a high, keening sound. Without a word I was seized and led away with no explanation. And I can say, so thy treachery was discovered, or thou art free again now, or thy leaders shall pay for their crimes. Well, I don't know much about that. I'll say, so thy treachery was discovered. My people had long since betrayed themselves, ever since our shamans learned of the realities beyond our own and began to deal with the Red Titan. We have been losing our sovereignty. He has empowered us to conquer this world, but we would now rule it in his name, not our own. And I can say, thou art wiser than most of thy race, Milenus, or so thou didst side with the humans in this war. I'll say, thou art wiser than most of thy race, Milenus. Our leaders were seduced by the feeling of routing thine armies and looting thy cities, and have struck an unwise bargain. A little coffee there. I can say, they shall be made to pay for their crimes, or I assume they were not pleased by your ideas on the subject. I'll take number 2. That's sort of probably how I would talk. One day I was at... Oh, it's the great cat again. Okay, I'll say, thou art free again now. It seems I must be going. I wish thee well, whoever thou art. And I could say farewell, or wait, it may be dangerous out there. So I'm going to say wait, it may be dangerous out there. I worked as a spy for 10 years. Thinkst thou I learned nothing? He steps into the corridor, then quickly darts out of sight. Oh, okay. He's cool. It's good. I like it. I like it. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, we're not going to go talk to Bishop again yet. So, we're going to go... Yeah, we're not going to attack this horde of freaking goblins. No, we'll have to find another way. Right, pull chain. Well, maybe we can... Oh, we can't free Bishop without the gauntlets, so we have to get the gauntlets somehow. It may mean killing out another floor of goblins and then tricking the rest. Something along those lines, eh? Okay. Next floor, dead gobs, and a door. The plaque reads, danger, do not enter without armed escort. We're still at 7 hit points. We'll just save our game here. Doop, boop, boop. And we'll put out our lantern for the moment. I don't think we really need it. And let's get out that keychain, or let's just get out this key. The key does not fit. Okay, we'll try all these other keys. Unlocks the lock. It was that first one again. So there's a lot of keys in here. Interesting. Okay, it's unlocked. Well, let's open it. Wah! You see a friendly great troll named Garg. Holy shit. Pardon my language. Garg, dude. And they feed you on a bone a day? Man, you must be getting hungry. Holy smokes, look at this thing. Okay, let's talk to it. The troll glares at you dully. Oh, I love the graphic for it. Who you? It's got an earring and everything. It's on veins on its head. It's awesome. I can say, I am Melkor, a friend, an adventurer. I'm going to say, I am Melkor. Yeah? Who Melkor? Feeder? Killer? Who? I can say, I am a friend, or I'm going to get you out of here, or who do you want me to be? I'll say, who do you want me to be? Me have one wish. You leave now. Leave door open behind you. And I can say, I can do that, or sorry, I can't afford to blow my cover here, and I'll say, I can do that. For the first time, the troll shows a flicker of interest. You get me out? No, I'm just teasing you in your misery, or you're free to go. You're free to go. We thank thee. Time to smash some gobbies. Aha! I could say, don't you need a weapon for that? Have fun, or wait, can't you just take them prisoner? No, they wouldn't really put up with that. Let's say, don't you need a weapon for that? It's okay, friend. Hands fine for just gobs. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not fighting this thing. Garg ducks out through the door of his cell. You hear loud cries and the sound of armored goblins hitting the floor. Oh man, he's probably gonna wreck all their gear. Okay. Yeah, that inspired a music change in the game. Alright. Well, we're going to save ourselves in slot 1. I think we might have solved our goblin problem. Shoot. Let's go back down through the castle. Oh, here's Garg. Where are we? Well, he's just here. Let's see what he says. Hey, friend, you like new house? Oh, he's going to set up shop in the captain's room. This is your new house? Or aren't there some goblins living here? I'll say, this is your new house? When you go, me say, hello, gobbies, you in my house, and now it's time for cleaning in spring. Soon no gobbies no more, except for a shiny bit of top where me no can go. Oh, interesting. I can say, I must go now, Garg, you take care, or is it not dangerous here? More goblins might come. And say, can you teach me to fight like that? So he'd teach unarmed, for sure. And we can probably return to him as well. Well, I'm not worried about him in danger. I must go now, Garg. You take care. You come back, visit, okay? I will. Yeah, I will. Because I'm wondering... Garg, look forward. If he remember. I wonder if we could trade with him or something later. That's cool. So, yeah, we're going to work our way down and then back up. And I'm assuming Garg killed them all. Garg seems like that kind of a thorough type of troll. So, we now get the pleasure of looting a castle without having to kill our way through it. Now that's sweet. That's some nice gaming. So what level is this? Is this the armor? Yeah, it is. Oh, the smith is dead. Everyone's dead. Look, here's some spare Phrasniums. Serviceable Phrasniums belonging to a goblin. Throw those in the spare weapons box. Hey, runestones. An Elam stone? You know what? I don't think we have, like, any of these. Oh, we do have Elam. Oh, well, we'll throw it in there anyway. It just dupes in. You just toss it in and it disappears, basically. Yeah. And we've got a Sanct stone. Well, I don't know if we have Sanct or not, but we're just tossing them in, and a Rel stone. We got an anvil, spare Phrasniums again, so... Seriously? No, we just need 2. And some more gold. 10 coins. We're starting to get a little gold heavy, but we might need to spend some at some point. So I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to probably hold off on taking more gold after that. I have 41 coins. It's a pretty good heap. And yeah, if we find a sack, we'll switch one of our boxes out for a sack. We've got an anvil here, but we have no repair skill, so... Oh, everybody's dead. Yeah, everybody's dead. We'll just check out what gear they've left. There's another anvil over here. They got anvils galore, and they got lots of food. Okay, so we probably have the key to this. The plaque reads, Armory authorized goblins only. There could be a live goblin in here because it's locked. There could be one hiding. So let's get out that keychain. And then we'll try the key engraved with wavy lines and crude fishes. Or we'll just try the keys. Let's try all the keys. Ah, the wavy fishes did unlock it. I wonder why it would have wavy fishes on it. Okay, in we go. Okay, we got some chests. Nice. We're not going to bother shutting the door. There's nobody here. Sturdy chest. Oh, we died. Didn't even get to read what it was. It was a trapped chest. We reawaken in the cavern. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe it, eh? Okay, so that first chest is trapped. We need to heal before handling it, or maybe just beat it open, one way or the other. Or maybe use keys on it. Too heavy for us to pick up, okay. You know, I think we're gonna camp in here. We could go back up and use the captain's bed, but there's kind of a troll sleeping there, so we're just gonna take our lumps here and we're gonna camp and sleep right here. Okay, let's see if we're hungry. We didn't leave the lantern on. We're full and wide awake. We've got a decent amount of hit points back, and our lantern is half full. So it's a little nicer with the light on, gotta tell you. Is it worth the oil? Oh, am I that parsimonious? Yeah, I think I'm that parsimonious. So now let's look at this chest, a sturdy chest. So do we break it open and risk destroying the contents? Do we try a key on it? Let's try the crude lines and wavy fishes key. Key does not fit. Let's try this key. Key does not fit. Let's try this key. Key unlocks the lock, the key coated with a strange resin that's flaking off. Okay. Okay, oh, we got our open and we got some stuff. So, short sword, short sword. Short sword, short sword, all serviceable. And a badly worn mail shirt. Shoot pockets. We gotta start throwing out some stuff. We don't have many skill points, I don't think, so we're not going to gain much smithying. And to smith metal armor, like, is there someone that can fix this stuff for us? There's no shack in this game so far. Repair 0. Oh, I don't want to leave it behind. Well, we'll keep searching and see what else we find in here. Okay, we're going to try the key on that chest again. Same one unlocked it, so these might have all been trapped. Okay, we got a couple of shields out of that one. The place is just rotten with serviceable short swords. And this box is too heavy to lift. Well, we're getting some graphics wodgies there. It's because we're on look down. So we're going to take off our pack. And pull this out and have a look in it. Oh, we got some serious armor and a scroll. The Guardian is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress. I will be sending you the runes Rel, Sanct, and Elam to speed up your production rate. So I should be making some notes here. I don't know where my Underworld page is. Here it is. Let's see. Rel Sanct Elam. Rel Sanct Elam repair? Question mark. We'll see about that. So we've got some stuff here. Badly worn breastplate. Okay, we're gonna try and get this junk back to the castle and get it fixed. We're gonna do what we can. So just skive down to our skivvies here. Throw on the breastplate. Nice. Badly worn chain cowl. Badly worn helmet. Well, a helmet's better than a cowl, isn't it? Cowl's very Avatar. A cowl is very Avatar. Just throw the helmet. That's pretty cool. A cowl is very Avatar. Oh, we look Shrek'd. Our stuff is just ruined. So we'll throw out that note. And we've got what here? 21 sling stones belong to a goblin. So it's half the weight in there is that stuff. So it's entirely possible we're going to lose this armor due to breakage. Wow, now we're really heavily loaded. Does that armor ever need repair? Oh man. We've dolled ourselves up in our Shrek remnants. Well, that's okay. I think we've cleared the level and this is the treasure. So we just got to find someone who can fix this stuff. That cuts our carrying capacity so far down. Alright, we're going to go set Bishop free too, but let's go look through the rest of the castle. We're going to have to throw some stuff out. I think we look pretty funny in our tattered stuff. But, yeah, it'll just break immediately in combat. Place is rotten with short swords. There's gold everywhere too. Man, it's just a wreckage. Pretty brutal. No blood though. What did the troll do with the bodies? Or maybe he killed them bloodlessly and then threw the bodies in a pile somewhere. Oh look, another keychain. Interesting. Is it the same? Let's pop it open. No. Unreadable inscription and raving demonic figure. So it's two of the same keys. We'll just keep them for now. Coins, short sword. Excellent short sword. Oh, that's going in the spare weapons box. Why do I hear a monster? I hear a monster. We better save our game. What's the deal? Oh, it's the kitchen. Oh, it's the kitchen with the humans, eh? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk to Felix. Felix is packing his bag, so he's given us a box, which we probably can't carry. The ogre thou didst free has slain Freemus, and I have my vengeance and my freedom both. Here, thou dost deserve this and my gratitude. And now Marcus and I are off to the north to see what remains of our kinfolk. Should we not meet again, I wish thee well. Okay, Felix. Thanks, bud. That box is empty, man. Oh, when I opened it, it spewed out an ear of corn. Oh, that's hilarious. So we could probably get rid of some of our food. What a ridiculous box. So is it described? You see a box, you see a box, you see a box. So we just have to remember which one it is. And it is that bottom right hand one. So that's a food spewer. That is really neat, actually. That's a trip. Okay, here's another box, but I bet you we've looked through it, so. I don't even want to fight a rat, man. Rat's still in there, yeah, it's going at things. No, I don't want to get our armor damaged at all. We were lucky enough to get this armor, we're gonna hang on to it, eh? I don't think plate mail's that easy to come by in this game. Well, we're gonna keep going. We'll have our light back on. We'll just keep looking around. See if there's any more locked doors we need to check into, because we've had a look through all these areas, and the only thing that will have changed is let's drink a bottle of dark ale. Yeah, it does give you a little hit points. Tasty stuff. What's that? Is that a longsword? No. So we've got an excellent short sword and a serviceable longsword. That's pretty great. If we can spot more longswords. Oh, there's barrels full of stuff too, right? Because I couldn't open anything like this chest. More Frasnium gauntlets and a light mace. Yeah, okay, nothing special so far. Gonna keep going. Hope we don't run into a fight. Oh, there's the one place there's blood is in the shower. Oh no, there's blood everywhere now that I look. Now, I'm lost, of course, and just looking for the stairs down here. Take each level as we go. Pile of debris. It's pretty much over. I think we're down on level 1 now. Yeah, security corridor. So, we got another key. Let's just examine it. Demonic figure. That would mean we'd have 3 of those, and we don't need 3 of those. Ragged scroll, that's our kitchen thing. Yeah. One of the gobs had it in their possession. That'll be another demonic figure key. Which I guess is just the standard key, and down. And we're on the basement level where we came in. So back up we go to Free Bishop. We'll just scoodly doodly up there. Quick as a bun wrap. I'm not getting too badly lost in here because it's actually a pretty linear dungeon. Pretty fun dungeon. I enjoyed that. Now we could have opted to kill our way through it, and that would have meant getting a lot more experience, and we still could have gotten the same equipment at the end. But it would have been a long and difficult job to kill our way through this, actually. Like, there would have been many the save and reload and many the sleeping time between levels, like running down the stairs, fighting, running up the stairs. Kind of cheating, basically. Just kind of cheating. I really like the music for this level, which is playing again now. It's really awesome. Grab that pull chain. Run up here. Okay. So we let the one guy free. We killed the trained monsters. And now we're going to go free Bishop. So let's save in a couple of slots. We did bring spare Frasniums, right? I'm really hoping so. Did we put them all in the weapons box? There's one pair. Seriously, tell me we picked up spare Frasniums and I don't have to run back downstairs for the damn things. Got a lot of keychains, which I'm just going to leave in Castle British, I think. There's the spare Frasniums. Grab those up there. And in we pop to talk to Bishop. Hello, Bishop. Hast thou retrieved the gauntlets? Yeah, bud. I killed them all myself with my own hands. And I can say, here they are. Nay, 'twas too dangerous. Or, nay, I have changed my mind. Here they are. A word, Avatar. I see thou dost carry the black gem. Dost thou know its nature? I can say, aye, I know it, or nay, so nay. Nor I. It appeared in my cell 2 days ago. 'Tis of great value, though, enough so that 6 armed guards risked entering my cell to take it from me. I like that they were risking it. That's awesome. I sense the Guardian's sorcery in it, though I know not what part it plays in his designs. I shall not forget this. I like that, an older man who's still just like, yeah, totally don't cross me. I don't know, I'm nice, and I won't do anything wrong, but totally, like, it'll take 6 of you. He strides out through the field and vanishes. Poof! Mystic means he's gone. And we're gonna stride out through the field. And I guess we'll leave the Frasnium gauntlets right here in case we need to go through the field again. Don't throw them through the field. That would have been a great game breaker. Throw all the Frasnium gauntlets in the game through the field. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Let's hope we don't get smashed up in the dungeon getting home. I think we've pretty much looted the place. We could take a little more gold. Why not? Maybe we can pay to have stuff repaired, you know. Possible. So we'll just scabble up a little more gold along the way down. Right, pull chain. Really good music. The game is quite a good follow-up to the whoopsie McBoodle. What did I do? The game is quite a oh god, I'm lost. Good follow-up to the original. It doesn't seem to be as known as the original, but I think it's pretty adequate fun, man. It's pretty awesome. And they must have put a huge effort into making this. These were the days of 386 or whatever. So we're heading down, 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 and out. Just heading down and out of here. Where's that last stairway? Right, through the security corridor. The place is no longer particularly secure. We are gonna head out of here. Pretty awesome. Now they should have made it so you couldn't get back out until you secured the Blackrock gem, but maybe that was too hard. It's possible. Okay, we're not gonna seek out any fights down here. We're gonna try to get out of here. So what's our best way up? See, I'm wondering if there's a quicker way up in one of these areas, and now that we're armed and trained, it's possible that we could find more out in there, but I want to get this equipment home and try to get it repaired, so we're going to head northwest. And then we're going to... No, you silly bat. Silly bat. Silly bat. Did not appreciate that, silly bat. Now, where's the exit corridor here? That's not the exit corridor. That's the corridor to places that we can't go right now because we're too weak. Man, even with our lantern on, it's this dark down here. It's kind of... That's kind of awesome and disturbing, you know? So now we should be down by the shores of the Mystic Lake. We are, and we're going to go up that. So close. Save our game quickly. So we don't have a shortcut, but it's not going to take us forever to get there either. Am I going the right way? Yep. It's not going to take us forever to get there either, because the Avatar's a pretty fast runner. Oh, that's a good movie, you guys, in case you're looking for a flick to watch. It's kind of like the pacing's a little different. So if you're looking for a standard bang 'em up, it's not what you want, but it's called Atanarjuat. And the subtitle for that is The Fast Runner, which is apparently what that name means in the local language. It was shot up north by, like, all the production crew and actors and everything are local Inuit villagers. Well, I don't know, villagers, people who live there anyway. And they had a really successful job of doing it, and it's a really good story. It's like a really old school sort of legendary hunter's tale type of story, and it has all the elements you could want, and it's not very well known. It's a Canadian flick, but if you're in the mood for a slow one that takes quite a while to watch but is quite beautiful, and you know, it has enough action and excitement, and it has a lot of memorable stuff. Like, just, I don't want to put any spoilers out there, but, you know, if you're looking to rent a flick or whatever, give Atanarjuat a try. It's pretty awesome. Do people still rent movies? Yeah, I guess you do the equivalent of that on YouTube, basically, eh? Yeah, that wasn't too bad getting out of there. No, we just don't want to head down to the Gazer's Chambers, eh? The Gazer's Chambers. No, that was not too bad getting out of there. That was actually pretty easy. Well, Fissip will have his wounds bandaged and be up in jail here because there's nowhere else to go. At least there they've got food. So here we are back in the castle. I guess we could turn off our light. We'll just enter the main building. Oh, look, we're at our quarters. Nice. Now that's nice. Right at our home. Whoa, Miranda's right here. Avatar, good, I have been expecting thee. You recount for Miranda your latest experiences, and she records them carefully to distribute to other members of the castle. You could say, what is the current situation in the castle? What hast thou been doing since I last visited Britain? Or, excuse me, I must go. What's the current situation in the castle? The castle has been quiet recently, save for the servants who have become increasingly rude and irritable. Okay, so subplot. And I can say, perhaps I should speak to them myself, or 'tis a difficult time for all of us. I'll say, perhaps I should speak to them myself. I'm sure they would listen to you, Avatar. Oh, I shouldn't do a sonorous male voice for her. Thou should speak to Nana first. Oh, and if thou hast not already done so, thou shouldst take that gem thou didst find to Nistel. 'Tis an intriguing artifact, and I am sure you would be fascinated to take a look at it. Is there aught else there you wishes to know? Not right now, thank thee. Be sure and let me know if thou dost learn anything new. So, okay, so we gotta go through some definite NPC convos here. I think the Avatar may or may not take a nap. He's gonna warm himself in front of his fire right now. And we're gonna take off our new armor just to kind of... Oh yeah, see our tousled hair there. We're gonna take off all our armor, I think. And just skivvy it for a bit. Will that fit in there? And did they get erased or anything? No. Well, how many short swords does a boy need? We can get rid of badly worn. We'll just throw it in the corridor behind our room. That's our version of tidy. And we can get rid of serviceable. That gives us a little more weight back, so that's nice. Okay, so we're stripped down to our skivvies. We're chill. We're ready to relax. I know we're still wearing our shield, but it doesn't show up on the paper doll, so whatever. We're going to save in a bunch of slots here, and we're going to leave you guys. I hope you enjoyed our little prison tower jaunt today. I certainly did. You know, I think today's episode could be called Free Loot, basically. Because we totally got to loot that castle without having to fight our way through it. It would have been some hard fighting, too. We got any skill points? Let's check it out. Gotta scroll up. We've got 2 skill points to spend, so we can think about getting some skill points going on, and probably should be getting them in repair if we can get our way to an anvil. Oh! The only anvil's back in that prison. Pretty quick to get to and nobody guarding it, though. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good one, and I hope you're having a good one. And until next time, bye for now.